Good morning, everybody. I slept in really late today. I never do that. Slept until 9:15. I mean, I'm up at 5:30 all the time for work. And so today I guess I was just extra tired. So usually on my days off I get up by 7. 9:15 today. Anyway, so I have to make this in my pajamas because I got to get this started in the crock pot. So today we're going to make some beef stroganoff in the crock pot. And so I need to get my meat into the crock pot. Now I'm using a lot of meat because we're going to use it for leftovers too. So I have 2 of these. They were on sale actually. I got them. I just spilled. I got them on sale for $3.48 a pound. So I got 2 packages, and I'm going to put them all in the crock pot. I'm going to put them both in the crock pot. They had cut them up more for like fajitas instead of like squares for beef stroganoff, but I don't care. It doesn't matter. It works either way. So there's one. So you can make this 2 ways. You can make it with noodles in it. And if I do make it with noodles, I put the noodles right into the crock pot towards the end, the last hour or so. But we decided tonight we wanted ours with rice. So we're going to have beef stroganoff with rice. I'm going to go wash my hands really quick so I get the blood off my hands from the meat. Alright, so you can put as much meat as you want in there, a couple pounds is what I would suggest. I got a nice fresh onion. When I cut up onions for stroganoff or for something in the crock pot, I don't worry about them being meticulously like nice small little pieces because they're going to cook down. You're basically just putting it in there for the flavor. You're not really putting it in there to eat. I mean, you can eat it, of course, but you won't even know you're eating it because it's cooked down so much. You're just eating the onion, but it's all cooked down. I don't know. I'm still asleep. But I had to get this going in the crock pot because I can't sit down for an hour or 2 and then come put it on because I want it to cook all day. Alright, so there's my onion all cut up. Into the crock pot it goes. Okay. Now at this point you can use any kind of seasonings that you prefer. If you guys really like a certain kind of seasoning, go ahead and put it in. I'm going to make things real easy today. We're just going to use some Lawry seasoning salt. I've seen the generic of this at like the Dollar Tree and it just says seasoning salt. It's the same thing. And then I did get this at the Dollar Tree and it's just the garlic salt. Any kind of garlic salt is just fine. If you don't have these spices and all you have is salt and pepper, put that in there. Okay, and so now I have a 32-ounce box of beef broth. If you just have like a 16-ounce can of beef broth, that's fine. If you have some old wine in your refrigerator you want to get rid of, you can use that. Anything, and if you're really pinching pennies, you can just put water in there with your seasoning salts and your garlic salts or whatever you have, and the meat's going to give it some flavor too. Alright. Now I'm going to put this on low cover this up. I love this newest crock pot of mine. I think I got it last year for Christmas. We're going to put it on low, and we're going to put it all the way over to 10 hours. That way, we're doing something after 8. We don't want it to turn off. It will just go to warm, but that's okay. And we'll probably add a little bit more as we go. And so I'll be back in between to show you. Okay? So for right now, it's on low for 10 hours. It'll probably be ready in 8, but we're just going to let it keep cooking. Hey guys, I just got back from town. I went to the Dollar Tree. That's another video. But I didn't have any mushrooms for my stroganoff. And I mean, you gotta have mushrooms and stroganoff. So I stopped off at Safeway after I finished at the Dollar Tree. Picked up some mushrooms. So I did pick up the sliced ones. Just because I was going to get home and I just wanted to throw them in there real quick. And then move on with all the other stuff I gotta do. So I paid for a little bit of convenience today is what I did. Alright. I'm just gonna stick these in here. And then I'm gonna continue to let it cook. And we will be back for more later. It's a lot of mushrooms now. Woohoo! Looks good. Alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay you guys, we're getting closer, so now we're going to try to thicken up our sauce a little bit so that when I add in my sour cream at the very end, it will be nice and creamy. So, we are going to use some cornstarch. We're going to sprinkle some in here. I'm going to say couple tablespoons. Take our handy dandy little whisk here, whisk it in, and it will get thicker as it cooks. So I just wanted to get that done first, and then our last step will be to put the sour cream in, and basically we just put that in right before we're ready to serve. Maybe it'll cook for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And I am going to make a big batch of rice to go with this. And I'm going to make extra rice because I want to make my grandma's rice pudding tomorrow. And that will be another video in itself. So, I put my cornstarch in. Then we're going to put the sour cream in, the last step. And then into our little tummies it goes. Alright, so I'm going to start my rice. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright you guys, I'm ready to put in my sour cream. Man, I tell you, I'm going to have like a million little clips to put together when I do the video. So, alright, here we go. I had a half of a container and a different half of a container. So I put them together. Anybody else do that? They'll like open one container and then forget they have another container. Then they go buy another container. Then they open that container and then all of a sudden you got like 5 half containers. Right here. I know, there's a lot of organized people out there that are going to be like, Patty, before you go shopping, you need to make yourself a list. I do. Not always do I check my refrigerator before I go. But I do. I promise I'll make a list. I have a list going at all times. All right, I'm going to put this whole tub in there because we got us a big old pot of beef stroganoff going on here today, ladies and gentlemen. Babies and brats and bull-legged ants. My dad, he taught me a poem about that one time. Maybe I'll share it in a future video. Okay. So, here we are. It's still not as thick as I like it. I like it real thick. And like I said, I used I used beef fajita meat instead of like cubed up steak like for stew meat. So it will be a little different looking when I put it on the plate, but in the little tummy it all tastes the same. Am I right or am I right? Alright. Okay you guys, I'll be back when I put it on the plate. Because I got a lot of rice cooking. I gotta go and I gotta call my brother and I gotta ask him if he's got the recipe for Grandma's rice pudding because I love it. If not, I'm gonna wing it from my head. Okay, see you in a little bit. Okay, is it soup yet? It's soup now. That's what you say back in the day when something's probably finished. So here it is. It is my rice with my stroganoff on top, with plenty extra rice to make rice pudding tomorrow. We have these little, my friend Terry made these. They're like a hot pad. See, it's a little bowl container. You can put them in the microwave, you can put them in the washing machine and dryer on your lap. And then it's like a little hot pad for your bowl. We eat with them all the time. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Let me get a piece of meat here now. I keep thinking of that song. If you're subscribed to Lily of the Valley, she has this subscriber song she does, and it's like, thank you for subscribing to my channel. And did I do it right, Lily? Anyways, so I want to say thank you for entering into my tummy. It is delicious, and what would my father say? And nutritious. Now I'm going to sit down and enjoy me a nice bowl of stroganoff. You guys have a great evening, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Well, I'm going to probably post this in the morning. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you again tomorrow.